This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
The Kingdom of East Anglia saw the birth of their greatest son, an Anglo-Saxon warrior destined to be a champion for the ages and a national treasure for all time.
Today we're going to be looking at a game that I am just blown away by yet again. For people at it's Plaid Hat Games. Why do I call it Red Plaid Hat? Who knows? I'm not going to edit this out. No, we never do. Plaid Hat Games, they have made some Stuffed Fables was a game I absolutely love. Mice and Mystics. Dungeon Run is a classic out of print game. You guys should reprint that, by the way. It's actually a very, very good game. Anything they touch turns to gold in my mind, and that's just how I feel. They always pick smart games, and they have something new that I think is just absolutely glorious. What is it? It's Aftermath. Okay, we are going to be painting this probably on Board Game Geek and here on the channel and doing a live playthrough eventually. Hopefully I can get through painting this pretty quickly. There's not a lot of figures, but this is an adventure book game. I'm not going to show you a lot in here because I don't want to ruin anything, but I definitely want you to see the miniatures. I want you to see the book. I want you to see some of the things that we have going on here that are just cool, plain and simple. Let's go down. Now, I don't want to show a lot of things to give a lot of things away here, but this is an adventure book game. I'm going to show you like one whole page. I'm just going to talk very quickly how the rules go. You're going to have your player turn where you're going to draw 5 action cards, which you have here. I had the pleasure of demoing this at Board Game Geek, and I'm just telling you, this is just absolutely unbelievable. You're going to have a whole bunch of, you're going to draw your cards. You're going to go, if you drew any, you're going to have a calamity phase where if you drew any cards with a claw mark, you're going to have to negotiate those. You're going to place any threat cards you've drawn onto the threat track. There's a whole threat track that they have. You're going to check your threat. You're going to do some skill tests. Then your player actions. You're going to have different player actions where you're going to be able to communicate, melee and range attack, scavenge. You're going to recover. You're going to move. You're going to be able to trade. And remember, this is a cooperative game that you're going to be doing. Okay. And then the enemies are going to take their turn, and then you're going to start the whole process again. Again, I don't want to give away too much because basically what I want to do is just show you how this works. I mean, I don't want to give this away, but this beautiful story starts here and works its way through. And then you are going to be, just like in Stuffed Fables, you're going to be negotiating certain areas, and there are certain things that are going to happen as you play on this tile here. The neat thing about it is you can stop anywhere, and you have these boxes that for your characters, as you can see, our little mouse friend here, you're going to put everything in here that's for him, and it's a stop and start. You can stop anywhere at any point. We're going to take one more look. Yeah, there we go. Gutter Doom. Maybe one more, and then the entrance to Gutter Doom, and that's all I'm going to show you. But this has a lot going on in it. There is a lot of stuff that goes on here. That's not why we're doing this video, is to give this all away. I want to show you how the quality of these miniatures are and how ridiculous they are. First of all, here's one of our enemies, the cat. I mean, look at that. They're already pre-washed, which is nice. So you can play with these just the way they are. You don't have to do anything else with these. Look at the mouse. Okay. Look at this. Look at that dude. I mean, really? I mean, just these sculpts are just screaming to be painted, and I'm so looking forward to this. This is one dude I really, really like. I think he just looks fantastic. The scorpions are beautiful. I mean, Who doesn't like to paint scorpions? Here's another one of these dudes. Just really beautiful. Just screaming to be painted. Look at this sniper dude, huh? I mean, come on, really. It's a neat little story that's an adventure story that's in the apocalyptic aftermath, okay? And which is why it's called the aftermath. So it's kind of how you're going to rebuild the city. You know, it's a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players, and in it you're going to take the role of small rodents, okay, and trying to survive and thrive in post-apocalyptic world where humans have mysteriously disappeared. The game sessions, you must explore all these dangerous and the shatter world and forage for supplies, accomplish missions, compete with rival rodents, and contend with vicious predators, all while racing against time as leaving the colony unprotected for too long could lead to, well, basically tragedy. It's played in a campaign mode, and it's just all put together with this campaign, with these campaign dials, and like I said, with the boxes, you're going to be able to keep everything together. But these miniatures are just absolutely gorgeous. And finally, I'm going to show you one final guy. I mean, look at that dude. I mean, really, look at that. He's got like a switchblade for an arm. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. I really like what they're doing here, and I think it's just very impressive. And then, of course, here's some more of our heroes. I can't wait to paint this feathers on this guy and everything. It's just fantastic. The game plays very easily. It's a cooperative and just fantastic game, and I suggest if you have the means to go get it. It's just one of those games, again, by Plaid Hat, that kind of flies under the radar but is really going to be something special. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts. Well, like I said, I wasn't going to show you everything or all the different cards or everything. I didn't want to give too much away. This is a story. I had the pleasure of playing the first scenario of this, and I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to play it again for you guys. But we're going to paint these dudes up. First of all, look at my man here. All right? That's just one nasty looking cat. And some of the heroes are just so cool. I love the whole post-apocalyptic thing that they have going on. I love everything that it's trying to do here. I just think that this is something special. And I think you guys would really, really enjoy it. And that's why I just figured I'd give you this quick look at this game and at least put it in your head to go check it out. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to do a live playthrough. And it's something that you guys will find great enjoyment out of. So, until next time, it's your old pal Rob saying...
The end of the game, and you could get this from Miniature Market, right, Grandpa?
You can get this from Miniature Market. That's right.
Yeah, everything you need. Bye.